Live from Blue River Stadium, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Pit Bulls going up against the Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Towing the slab in today's game, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Boog, one of the keys for him is being able to change speeds. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flat crossing the zone. He needs to create some deception with his pitches. Maybe pause a bit, slow down, speed up, and force this lineup to guess the timing instead of settling into a consistent rhythm.
Just about to get underway. Here's the second baseman. And we are underway. Hey. Late with the swing there. In the air to left center. Sheffield on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Two outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
The other way. The throw in. Into second, and he's got a double.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. Out towards right center field. Tatis brings it in with a nice running grab. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Parker Messick. What do you have on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one fouled off. And the 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Got him. One away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Mark Trout.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hat on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Ball 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. The 0-2.
Really
that
good
ball
take,
went out.
especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting seventh, the catcher,
2 down, base is empty.
Napoli.
Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli.
Ball, that's inside.
No score here in the second.
Ball, that's
He's
outside.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown,
No,
good
that's
pitches,
low.
but even better takes.
2 down, nobody on. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And now 3-1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. Bottom of the second, the switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss.
Ball.
High fly ball, right field. And a quick out, number one.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ball, that's low.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Out to short. On to Murray. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. The polar bear, as he was dubbed by his former teammate Todd Frazier. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Ball, that's out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. In the air, left field. Sheffield should have this one. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Ball. Nope. Outside.
Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
And he walked him.
Inside. Ball
He tried
four.
to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the second baseman. Fly to left his first time.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Base knock right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with
Now
one gone.
For Anaheim, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 on, 1 out. Right side, Weatherholt. Lindor, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Set for the bottom of the third, digging in, J.J. Weatherholt. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Snap throw.
I'd really like to see,
but he's back in time. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Gary Sheffield in the box, lays off for ball 1. Grounder might be 2. The turn by McGonigal at second. On to Murray in time, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing at a high fly ball right field. That is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in, Anthony Santander. Late on that fastball.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Fought off foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's Max Muncy. That's funky Muncy. Quick toss to first.
He's safe.
Happ dives back in safely. And a 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
He's out.
Ow. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Now batting for the Pitbulls.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1.
Murray.
Foul ball there. 0-1 now. There's a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off
4.
for the
Here's
Mets,
Trout.
the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Just missed.
Yeah. Ball.
That's to third. Muncy. On to first.
Oh.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Off the
Ball
mark there. Ball 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Bang! A solo shot. And they lead it. It's 1-0.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on.
Nope. That's inside.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that.
This to center field. Base hit into the outfield. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Mike Napoli.
Mike Napoli.
This one chopped up the middle. Gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
That
Nope.
misses the
Ball
zone.
one.
Ball 1.
Inside ball.
And
Ball
another
3.
ball. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone. Full count now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one lifted to left. Sheffield drifts towards it. Out number 2. And now batting Mike Trout, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
This one in the air, right field. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. High left throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Ball. That's inside.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him right there.
Up next for Philly, the center fielder, number 24.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Trout gets under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Tatis on second. Sheffield at first. One gone. Hit on the ground to short. Dive, and he's got it. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game.
Raleigh Fingers comes on now.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Ramirez swings through it for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Good job to fight that one off. Oh, and 2 now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Bases loaded. 1 away. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
That's ball 2.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw to third, but he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Couple of singles back to back. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Second and third here. 1 away. Sliced hard but foul. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Here's a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
That one missed. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for Philly, the shortstop.
And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2.
Hey.
Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, number 34.
Juan Brito.
That one ripped, but foul.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ripped to short. Toss to Alonso. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting for the Pitbulls, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. All muscle to center field, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. Swing and a foul straight back.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Griffey going back on this one. Caught just shy of the wall.
Now batting for Anaheim, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Outside. That's a ball.
There's a high chopper. Nice grab. Throws from his knees, but no chance to get him. It's an infield
now
single.
Batting for Anaheim, the third baseman, number 13,
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's going to be Max Muncy. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Now batting
Struck
for the
out on
Pitbull,
just 3 pitches
first
last
baseman,
time.
Number 33, Eddie Murray.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 run is in. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and now they trail by 1.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now pitching.
Rydell Martinez taking over on the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. He's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
In the air, right field. Tatis on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Pete Alonso.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one hammered. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Throws to second.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. Smoked into left field, base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat.
Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him. Slap the other way, foul. 2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout on his horse. Can't get to this one. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay.
Up next for Philly, the center fielder.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Runner from third, in to score. And they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
Joan Duran takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one at triple digits. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Pitch kicks away. No advance, though. Man on second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Kevin McGonigal.
That one ripped left field. Way back there. See you later. And they're chipping away. It's 6-4. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. 1 for 3.
Now pitching.
So a lefty out of the pen. Aroldis Chapman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Popped in the air. Left field. Sheffield settles underneath it. 1 away.
Now batting for the Pitbulls, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, number 11.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tatis under it. And there are 2 down. Anthony Santander now at the plate.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
No, inside.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Ball
Just
3.
missed. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 3-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Back up the middle and a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
That's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-5. Set for the last half of the seventh. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits.
That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Bang! A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-5. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's in there. That is strike 2.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these guys are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Francisco Lindor. That one hammered but pulled foul. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he's out on the tag.
Up next for the bat, the first baseman, number 25, Alonso.
That's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's ball.
That
3.
misses. 3-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
It gets down, a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
So digging in, J.J. Weatherholt. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball, that's in.
Hammered, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
All over that one right there. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Alonso, the lead runner, out at second. Weatherholt at first, 2 out of the inning. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, number 13.
Number 13, Max Muncy. Now pitching,
Joan Duran gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Late swing, foul to the left.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Towards first, Alonso takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Batting for Anaheim, the first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
And that hits the inside corner for a strike.
Ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Now a relay to second, and he's got no chance. He's out. Brandon Valenzuela getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead. He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Late on that fastball. And a swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ball. Down.
Runner at second. 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 10.
Gary.
Devin Williams into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 0-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for Philly, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Aye. Ball, that's upstairs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking for the K. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beats. Here's Mike Trout.
Ball 1.
And he swings through that one. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side in the 8th. And we're back. And now the center fielder, number 27.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Diaz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Diaz, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Juan Brito.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Pinch hitter coming on, Garrett Anderson.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Now quick throw to first, and he's back in safely. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Man at first, one away. Hit on the ground to the right side. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.